Welcome to our A-liner. Alright, we've now been in the A-liner for 2 months and we've just about figured everything out, so I wanted to give you a short tour. This is the dining room. We took the table out because it's really big. This is also Scott's bed. Makes it a little bit bigger than a twin bed. Also, Scott's closet, where he stores all of his clothes in little trunk organizers. And this is half of my workout room where I do my Pilates. One of the challenges of being in the A-liner for 3 months is figuring out where to store all of our food. And I finally figured out that you can just get one of these really inexpensive storage containers. And this holds all of our food and utensils that we use on a daily basis, like coffee, tea, breakfast, rice, various things like that. We store a couple of things up here, but I try to keep this area pretty clean. I came up with this idea of having a snack tote, and it's worked out so well because we moved to so many different sites, and there are some snacks that you just always want with you in the RV and in the truck. So I found this little laundry basket at Target, and it has our granola bars and our chips and peanuts and things that we need when we travel and when we're in the RV. Plus, it stores the stuff that doesn't really want to fit in a drawer. One of the best upgrades that we've done in the A-liner is this sink. We bought this from Amazon. It is deeper and wider than the sink that normally comes in the A-liner. And for cleaning pots and dishes, that's absolutely essential. We also installed this metal faucet instead of the plastic one that comes with A-liners normally, because I think those typically leak. So this has just been great. We also put a few things underneath the sink here. Our cleaning products are under here, as well as our kitchen towels. In addition to the sink, we got this camping RV drying rack, and it's made dishes a whole lot easier to do. You can get this at any RV store because they're made to fit perfectly inside an RV sink. For cold food, we have a small electric fridge that came with the A-liner, and we've figured out that we can store pretty much everything that we need, as well as a little bit of leftovers, including lettuce and our oat milks and various other vegan products. So it's worked out really, really well, and this has been a great little refrigerator, and it's really inexpensive. A staple of my kitchen is the electric kettle. I use this to make coffee and tea and quite a few of our meals, because I make a lot of meals from dried ingredients. And this sits on the counter the entire time we're at camp, but as soon as we leave, it goes underneath the kitchen sink, and it's been fine there. One of the best things in the A-liner is the microwave. You can take this out, or you can leave it in the cabinet. I prefer it in the cabinet because it gives me more counter space. And then lastly, we have our storage for pots, plates, and bowls. This is more than I actually need. I brought more than I have used so far, so I could have left some of this at home. We also have the plates, and then over here I have our bowls and some Tupperware for storage from when I make meals for a couple of days. It was a real challenge to try to figure out how I was going to store all of my clothes for 3 months. But I got lucky and found this cute little storage cabinet at IKEA. At the Container Store. And this thing is great. It stores everything that I wear and my shoes. So these are my shoes in here. I have 3 pairs of shoes in here, and then I keep one out for daily use. And then I have shirts and t-shirts and sweaters and all kinds of stuff that I use on a daily basis. The only thing we don't have in here are our jackets, which hang in the truck. This is where I sleep, and this is a twin mattress, and I put a 4-inch Satva mattress pad on it, which has made it extremely comfortable. And so far it's been really roomy and really comfortable. Well, for a trip as long as this one, 3 months, there are some things that you need that you don't have room for within the RV. And the best place to store those is under the bed. This is a huge storage area. The types of things that we store under the bed are things that we don't need every day, because lifting this every day is kind of a pain in the butt. We did try like hydraulic arms, but they didn't work out very well. So we store bulk food. I've ordered a bunch of food in advance online. We store shampoo and conditioner refill. We store towels and things like medicine and games and just bulk things that we don't need on a daily basis. One of the most common questions we get about our Aliner is, does it have a bathroom? Well, sort of. We did not want to be running to the bathroom at 2 a.m. when we had to tinkle. So we bought this Thetford toilet. It's a cassette toilet, and it works great. One of the other challenges in the Aliner is that we don't have anywhere to hang anything when it needs to dry. So we put up this little shower pole. It also helps with wind. So we hang our drying towel here as well as our bathroom towels. I hope you've enjoyed a tour of our RV and a little bit of information about how we've been living for the last 2 months. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment.